Hello, I'm making a small presentation on how to write, how to do effective writing. The structure of the presentation is very simple, just tips, that's all I'm saying. So the first tip, my opinion is that you should try to answer the questions visitors have when reading your articles. Okay, let's say you have an article on fishing. Let's say you have an article on mountains, an article on trips, an article on voyages. Okay, SEO too much SEO. Okay, you should try to see what are some questions, some possible questions your visitors might have. Choose a topic, then perhaps go to Answer the Public or ChatGPT and try to read some forums, do your research, try to know what your audience wants to read in your article. This is a very important thing. Next, you should do some check spelling. There are tools that help you with this. Grammarly and Language Tool are great for English and other languages. Do check spelling, but you have to read, of course, the article. So try to do it automatically, but also manually, which implies reading the article. Then you should start the article writing on the article with the assumption that the people will do skimming. What skimming? It's reading very fast through the article, looking at the headings, the most important thing in bold, the beginning of paragraphs, and so on. So for this reason, try to format your article so that it's easy to scan or for people to do skimming. There is a principle called the inverted pyramid, which states that you should place the most important things at the top of the article, then less important things, and so on, and finally end the article with the things that, even if they are not read, that's fine with you. Consider studying the market. There are various people who have various habits. Try to study the market and adapt your articles to them. How to get ideas on what to write? Research some forums. So do a bit of research, try to find out what your audience thinks, and write down the ideas. How to be a good writer? You should be a good reader first. So try to read a lot of things, try to find out new things, and also pay attention to what surrounds you, what's next to you. If you have an article on flowers, write on a single flower, or if you write on multiple flowers, make it a general article with just one flower you focus on. So perhaps this is not the best example, but try to stick to a single topic. Don't write about too many things in one article. For SEO keyword research, there are tools like Google Trends and Answer the Public. You should also use ChatGPT to do research. I don't advise you to write the articles with ChatGPT, but you can use it for research. If you contradict the common knowledge, that's fine. I think it's okay to, at times, to contradict what's typical and natural. Always focus on writing something new. Try to come up with something new, what's not already on the market. The article's title is the most important thing. Try to spend some time on it. Don't make it very quickly. Spend some time on it. If you write on the internet, write with bold and italics and avoid underline, which is generally used for hyperlinks or other types of links. If you have a large block of text, break it into sections with subtitles. For SEO, use H1 and H2 for subtitles, subheadings, and only use H3, H4, F5, H5 if needed. Try to put a table of contents if you have a very large article. See the Wikipedia example in this thing. Consider using numbers, but adjust to your audience. Perhaps it's not fit to all audiences. Don't try to please everyone with your article. Make it relevant to an audience, even if it's smaller. If you write for an external party, know that the party's voice, tone of voice, and keep it constant throughout the article. If you use figures, tables, graphics, and embedded media, these can help making your article look very nice. In WordPress, see an example article, you see at the bottom a quote, it looks different. If you use the special formatting called quoting, it makes your article look better. Also, you see the W. We will talk later about the drop caps feature. You should say things in a few words. Don't try to make your article complicated. Make it simple. Use only a few words. Also, aim to write just a few sentences and paragraphs. So, as much as you can shorten the article, both the sentences and the number of sentences, it's better. Avoid repeating things. Try to keep things clear, and don't overemphasize things, and don't repeat things. And if you repeat things, don't repeat things. I'm having a bit of fun here, like the topic with what are we talking about? We are talking about you will get tips. You should write as you speak. This is much harder to say than actually do, but try to make your articles sound in a natural voice. Should you ask questions within a text? Depends on the text, but generally yes. About exclamation points, some people use it, other people use ellipses. I tend to not use both of them. Exclamation points sometimes, but ellipses, they make me look uncertain. You should avoid complicated words and make your article look nice. If you see your audience uses a term, use it. Even if it's complicated to you, use the term your audience uses. Try to be understood well, explain well, give examples. That's the first part. I will come back with the second part on the same topic. Thank you.